So
Assalamu
John
alaikum.
and Walaikum Assalam, boss. Where were you?
I was in school, that's it.
Okay, so you got late in your school, right? You
Yes,
arrived
sir.
right late. No worries. We are just starting.
Okay.
Who left?
Hmm.
Adil left. Yes, so you were not present in the previous class. What happened? Are you all right?
Me? I attended, right? When? Uh,
The yesterday class.
yes. Oh, yesterday we had a class. Okay, sir, I was in Medina then.
Sorry. So yesterday we discussed only the middle term splitting method, right? You already know.
Okay, middle term splitting.
Right, in the polynomial class, we studied about the middle term split, right?
Yes.
So we don't need to revise that, right?
Yes.
Right. So we will continue with the second question. So these are word problems, right? And so you try the first questions, right? First 8 questions, and if you have any problem, then we can discuss. Right, Kalam?
Okay.
Or you can join in Monday 15 minutes earlier, and then we can do all those problems. Right, that would be good.
I'll see about that.
Yes. So whichever is feasible to you, right? Whichever you are comfortable. Okay. So let us discuss this problem. John and Jivanti, why they are JJ? So JJ together have 45 marbles. Both of them lost 5 marbles each, and the product of the number of marbles they now have is 124. We would like to find out how many marbles they had to start, right? So the first information that we know is what? This is actually true. Right? So first information we know that let's say right. So John's I should not write marbles, but so let's assume John has X marbles, right? And G1T Y, right? So first information is Y. Tell her what is the first information. Yes, Emma, audible.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So what is the first information?
First information, 10 together they have 45, 45. Lost. That
Yes.
one, yeah. X, X, Y. Uh,
Yes.
hmm.
Total marbles. Total marbles are how many?
Total marble 45.
Right. So
Hmm.
total is 45, right?
Oh, yeah. This.
Right. So then we can calculate what is Y. So Y would be 45 minus, right?
Hmm.
Now, both of them lost 5 marbles each, right? So the second case is that if they lose 5 marbles, so how many John has? John has X minus 5, right?
Hmm.
And G1T. G1T now has
Y
Y,
minus.
right? Then what is the case here? So, and the product of the number of marbles they now have is 120. So now let us calculate the product would be how much? Samar, what would be the product then? Yes, Samar. Samar,
Yes,
are
sir.
you? Yes, so what would be the product then? These are the numbers, right? So, Adil, what would be the product? Yes, Adil. Is your mic working, Adil? Yes. So what would be the product then? Yes. So these are the two numbers, right? So the product would be just this and this, right? This is the product, right, Taman? This is the product of the numbers, and this is given. This is given, and which is so this product is how much, right? Now we have to make the quality equation out of it. So we know the value of y from here, right,
Yes.
Tala?
Yes.
So y is 45 minus x minus 5. Right, this is 124. So this would be, this is 45 minus 5, so 40 minus
40
6. Yes.
minus 6.
Now we have to just simplify. So this would be 40x. This is minus x squared. This is 5 fours are 200, and this is plus 5x. Right, so 120. So this would be how much? 40 plus 45. So minus x squared minus 200 plus 50, 45x. And we can take all these terms in the right hand side. So this would be x squared plus 200 minus 45x and plus 124 is right.
Yes.
So this would be how much? So minus 40.
200.
Yes,
Okay.
200, 320. Right, so this is a big number. Right, let us 324. Now we have to factorize 324 and get minus 45. So what would be the factors? 324 is how much? And so 27 and so this is this. Yes. So this is within right. Can you guys identify what would be the? I have identified. So this is how much? 3, 4, and 2 square. Right. So what should be the factors? Let me write it this way. So did you guys identify what would be the factors? Let me give you a hint. So 2 to 4, 3s are 12, 3s are 36. 36, 3 3s are 9. So does this serve our purpose? What do you guys say?
322, 3.
So 36 and 9, does it serve the purpose?
Does it?
Serve the purpose, the middle term splitting purpose. 36 and 9.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
It does. Yes.
Correct, Adil. Did you understand? Ahmad, what about you? Ahmad?
Yes, sir.
Yes, so did you understand this part?
Yes, sir.
Right, so these would be the two factors, right? So x square minus 36x minus 9x plus 320. Right, minus 36 minus 9 is minus 45. So then this is, and we already know this would be that. So x minus 36 common and x minus. So x is 36 and x is 9. Right. Why did we get two values? Tala, why did we get two values?
What's the two value? Because x is equal to 36 minus. There
Because
is it because there is that two, wait, what do you call it? Square? Square, right? Yeah. Square.
degree, you forgot.
Degree, yes.
Yes, because it has 2 degrees, right? That's why two solutions. Okay, guys, you guys forgot degree, right? Okay, so 36 and 9. So one would be 36 and the other would be 9. So if x is 36, y is 9, and if x is 9, y is 36, right? So if John has, so who has the greater number? Let me see. Did they mention that who has the greater number? No. So they just mentioned that John and Jivanti together are party, right? So they didn't mention uh, who has the more marbles, right? So this is the answer. Did you guys understand this part? Did
Yes.
you guys? Yes. So please note it down. Where should I put the student? In here.
Yes.
Hamad, did you understand? Why did we choose minus 36 and minus 9?
Yes, sir.
And what about you, Arvind?
Yes.
Yes, so finding the factors if you have large number is a problem, right? With this middle term splitting method. That's why we choose one another method, and which is called the computing the square, which we are going to study in the next class. And then there is the best method, which is the discriminant, or that is also called the quadratic formula. So that is the best one, and that is the simplest. Okay, so this one has gone for, right? You must be exhausted because of today's exam. Right, so whenever you guys wrote it down, please tell me, then I can scroll down this. So Tala, which chapter they are doing when they move to?
Sir?
Which chapter they are doing then?
Well, sir, now we're gonna start quadratic equation.
So they just started. And
Not
Hamad,
yet.
yes, yes, Tala, yes, yeah.
Uh, can you just scroll down a little?
Yes. So Hamad and Adil, which chapter they are doing in your school?
Fourth one.
Fourth one. Okay. And Hamad, what about you?
Sir, this is 4.5.
Okay, fourth one. This all, and we are also doing. We should just quickly finish this fourth one, and then we will revise all those first 2 chapters. Because Adil missed first 2 chapters, and Hamad also missed first 3 chapters.
Sir, what happened to Rizwan? He's not attending classes, or he came yesterday?
Yes, he was sick. He was not well, and he had also exams, so he was preparing for that. So yesterday he came. Yesterday he came, and then he did this one.
Uh,
You are not well. So that is fine. Yes, so did you guys note it down?
Yes.
1 second. Done, sir.
Yes, did you guys, Adil and Haman, did you guys note it down?
Yes.
Yes, so actually this was your homework, guys, right? Okay, so what is the next question? The next question is. So, Salah, your turn, right? A cottage industry produces certain number of toys in a day, right? So, are you ready? Yes.
Yes.
So, a cottage industry produces a certain number of toys in a day. The cost of production of each toy was found to be 55 minus the number of toys produced in a day. On a particular day, the total cost of production was 750. We would like to find out the number of toys produced on that. Right.
Hmm. So two unknowns.
Yes. So two unknowns are.
Cottage industry. Certain number of toys. Minus, particular day.
So let us see this example, right? So you went to market to buy some, let's say, apples, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So one is what? One is the amount you buy, right? Right. Let's say 1 kg, 2 kg, right? This is the amount, right, of apple you buy, and second is that cost of 1 kg of apple, right? So similarly, you can analyze like that, right? So similarly, you can think like that. So a cottage industry produces certain number of toys in a day. So the number of toys produced in 1 day, right? That would be the
Yeah.
first, right?
Yeah, number of toys produced in a day.
Right. So number of toys, right? That would be X, and the second is
Cost of production.
yes.
Okay.
So cost of each toy. Cost of each toy, right?
Hmm.
So that is fine, right?
Okay.
Right. So these are the two things that we think about, right? First.
Okay.
And now let us see the first information. So the cost of production of each toy, cost is Y, right?
Hmm.
This is equal to 55 minus,
55 minus X.
right? Right. So
Yes.
this is the so this is the first information, right?
Hmm.
And now tell me what would be the total cost?
That's 750. So the total cost of
Right.
production.
So 1 kg apple price is 30 rupees, right? And 30 riyal, what you say. And you have bought 20 kg, right? So the total cost would be what?
1 kg is 30. It's 20 kg. Wheat.
600.
Right?
Yes. I think if you say anything.
Someone said something.
Yes, Adil or Ahmad, you guys see something.
They said something like 10. I don't know. I'm not here.
Yes, so 1 kg is 30, so 20 kg is how much? 20 into 30, right?
60. 60 that, yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
600, yes, Ahmad, yes. Yes,
Yes.
correct. So
Correct.
cost
Okay.
of each kg and then total amount you call, right? So
Yes.
cost of each toy and the number of toys that you produce. So the total cost would be then one. Right. So total cost would be
XY equals 70.
right. Right.
Yeah.
XY and this is 70. Right, guys. Any doubt in this?
No.
So then x into 55 minus x is our equation, right? So this is 55x minus x square is 750. And we can take these terms in the right hand side. So x square minus 55x and then plus 70. Again, this is a big number, right? Okay, so let us factorize this. Right, Hamad and Adil, do you have any doubt in this part? Any questions?
No.
And maybe Hamad might is not sure. Yes, so 750 we have to factorize. 3, 7, 5, right? So, 1, 2, 5. Then 5, 25, 5. So this is right. So
Sir,
we
one
have
more.
yes.
Sir, 5 sir.
With what?
Sir, you 5, 525 is a 5. 5
Yes.
5 is 25, and one more is left.
And what is that? 5, 30.
5 1 is a 5.
Okay, so you are telling me one more. Okay, yes. So you can stop at here, right? Or you can find one. Yes. So did you say these two? Ahmad, did you say these two? Right. So this one is 30, right? And this one is 20. Right. So are these the factors? What do you guys say? Huh? Tala, is this the factor? Are these the factors?
Oh, yes. Oh,
And Adil, what are these the factors?
No.
Because if we go like this would be 30 into 5, 150, right? 150 and 5 is very big. And then you have 5 fives, this is what? 5 and then this is 6. So all are big numbers, right? Only this one and this one is. So Hamad, did you get this?
Yes, sir.
And what would be the sign of 30 and 25? Hamad?
Plus.
We have to get minus 55, right? So then what would be the sign of this 30? You want to get
Minus
minus, yes, so minus 30 and minus 2, right?
Yes, sir.
So these are the two factors, and we have so minus 13 to minus 25 is 750, and minus 30 minus 25 is minus, right? So this serves the purpose. Okay, now this would be, and so then this would be how much?
Mm.
Right. So this is this x was what? X was number of twice,
Number of
right? And cost was then
cost
cost
of was one. Yes.
55 minus X. So that would be if X is 30, so then this would be 25, right?
Hmm.
And
Yes.
if X is 25, then that would be 25. Did they mention that which is the greater one? So they didn't, then both would be correct. So certain number of twice was found to be minus. So yes, they didn't mention that who is greater. So both will be correct, right? Right. So you guys can note it down. When did you reach? Your the school is opening on Sunday, right?
No, sir,
Yes,
it's
sir.
open.
Okay, Hamad's school is not open in Sunday, but
No, it's open, sir.
okay, it's open. And okay, so you don't get 2 days of leave from school. You only get to Friday, one day.
What,
Friday
sir?
and Saturday will be there.
Okay, Friday and Saturday. Hamad, so you also get leave on Friday and Saturday.
Yes, sir, Friday and Saturday.
Okay, Friday and Saturday. Because when I was in school, mine was Saturday and Sunday. Okay, so are you guys meeting it down and read Rizwan down? No. Okay, so for the next class, we'll be starting the completing this work. Then yes, so you guys can tell me when do I scroll down this?
What, sir?
If you guys have noticed, then I can scroll down the screen, right? So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Done, sir.
this Hamad and other.
Yeah.
Done, sir.
Yes, did you guys put it down? Yes, what you could say, Hamad. Guys, did you note it down?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so let us do the next set of problems, right? Yes, so we did the, which one is this? Yes, so second question we did, right? We were solving this question. Yes, so Talha, I was talking about these, right? So this you try and these questions, 5 questions, right? And or you can come 15 minutes early, right? Then we can discuss this. Okay, because you missed this. In the
I'll
previous
take it as
class.
homework and try
Yes,
to
yes,
understand.
yes. So this question, these questions we did, right? Now we have third question. So Talha turn was over, then Adil, right? Adil, are you ready, sir?
Yes.
Yeah, so there are two information they already gave, right? These are the two information. So what would be the first? What is the first information? So first, let us write this. Right. So what are the two unknowns? Adil.
The sum of
So two numbers, right? Two numbers. We don't know those two numbers, right? So let's say one number. Right, this is X and the other number is Y. Right.
yes.
Now we can talk about the first information. So the first information is this is what sum is 27, right? So how should we write this? Yes, sir. Sum is yes, sum is 27, right? The sum of these two numbers is 27. So what should I write?
27 minus X.
Yes, so the sum of two numbers. So this is X and this is Y. So what would be the sum?
27.
Yes, so 27 is the sum, but let's say we don't know the 27 is the sum. So these are the two numbers. So what would be the sum of these two numbers?
X.
Yes, X and sum is right plus Y, right?
Yeah.
So X plus Y is this is given. This is what?
182.
X plus Y is 27, right? Sum is 27, right? Sum is 27. Right, Arthur?
Yes.
And what is the product?
182.
Yeah, product is 182. So how should we write the product?
X
these,
into 27 minus X.
yes, so we can directly say that, or we can write X into Y. Right.
Yes.
Now we can put the value of Y from here. So we can get the value of Y from here. This would be 27 minus X. Right. So this is the first equation. Now we can put the value of Y. So this will be X into 27 minus. Right, Adil?
Yes.
Now this would be how much? So this is 27,
27, yes. Minus x.
right? And this is 1. And now we will take this in the other side. So x square minus 27x and plus 1. Right. So 182 is the number that we have to factorize. So 182 would be right. So this is simple. Right. 182. So what would be the two numbers, Adil? Can you identify? We have to get minus 20, right? So what would be the two numbers?
7 and 30, 2 and 7.
So this and this, right?
Yes.
14 and 13. Right, is that correct?
Yes.
So minus. So now we will have x square minus 14x minus 13x plus 180. Did you understand this part? Aate Hamma?
Yes, sir.
So, so what would be the answer? Let me write it correctly. So 14 and 13, right? These are the two numbers. Okay. So if x is 14, then y is 13, and then vice versa. So if x is 14, then y is 13. If x is 13, then y is 12. Right. Right, guys. So any doubt in this problem? Guys, any doubt in this problem? Any question?
No.
Ahmad, do you have any doubt in this question? Because Adil solved it, so Adil doesn't have any. And what about you, Ahmad? Do you have any doubt in this question? Again, you might be smart. Yes, so Hamad, the next is your turn, right? So
Yes, sir.
whenever you guys tell me to scroll down the screen, whenever you reach the last part, please tell me so that I can scroll down the screen. Done, guys. This, what about Tanha and Maman? Did you guys
1 second. Yes, scrolling. Reading.
Done. Yes, done. Adil and Tana Hamad. Done.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Hamad. Where are you? Hamad, are you there? Your mic is not working. What is happening? People around and they are making some noises and you are not comfortable, right? What is happening?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is your turn, right? Let us solve the problem, and if you face any problem, then you can right. So what is the first question? Now, find two consecutive integers, sum of whose squares is 365, right? So this type of question we did earlier, right? So what
Yes, sir.
would be, yeah, what would be the two consecutive numbers, Hamad? So let's say one is, let's say one number is X, right? So what would be the other number? These are consecutive, right? Why, or you can directly say these are two consecutive positive integers, consecutive, right? So if one number is one, so the other would be plus one, which is two, right? So if this is three, so three plus one, that would be four, right? So if the one number is X, so the other number would be what? Right.
Yes, sir.
So what would be the other number?
Sir,
Next.
5.
Yes. If one number is X, right? If one number is X, so the next number which is from the X, so what would be that? The next number, Y, not in terms of Y. Let's say the one number is 3, right? So other number would be 3 plus 1, right? If I say the one number is
1x.
so 1x would be X, right? 1x is equal to X, right? 1 into X is X. So if one number is X, so the next number, yes. Just see this example. If one number is 7, so the next number is 7 plus 1, right? So if one number
Yes,
is 9, so the next number is plus 1, right? 9 plus 1, right? So if 11, so the next number would be 11 plus 1, right? So if number is X, so the next number would be 1. The next number, right? Consecutive number.
Yes.
Yes. So if number is 11, so that is 11 plus 1. If this is X, so this would be X plus 1, right? Right, Amma? Did you understand this part?
Yes, sir.
Right. So the next number would be X plus 1. These are the consecutive numbers. If one number is, let's say, 3, so the other number would be 3 plus 1, 4, right? If this is 5, so that would be 5 plus 1, 6, right? If it is X, so the consecutive next number would be X plus 1, right?
Yes.
Now we know that now what do we know that from the question sum of whose squares, right, is this 365. So what would be the square of these numbers? Right, square of these numbers. So a square of x would be how much? So square of x would be how much? So let's say 2. So 2 square would be what? 2 square, right? So if the number is x, so the square of this number would be how much? Come on.
Sir, 2x.
So we are squaring, we are not doubling, right? If we double the number, let's say 3, and if we double this number, so that would be 2 into 3, right? But we are squaring. So if the number is 3 and we are taking the square of 3, so that would be 3 square, right? We are taking the square of the number. So square of x would be how much? Right, let's
X
say
into 2.
x into 2 is double, right? X power 2 or x into 2? What would be the answer? What would be the square?
X square.
Right, x square, right? X power, not x into 2. So that is double, right? If we double the number, then it would be 2x, right? So this is the x square, right? Squaring the x. And what would be the other number square? So other number is x plus 1. So what would be the square then?
X square plus 1.
Yes, so x plus 1 and square, right? This is the square of x plus 1, right? Right, Haman?
Yes, sir.
Now what is the information, right? The sum of two squares, right? So we calculated the squares and the sum of these squares. So what would be the equation? Sum of these squares, right? So how should we write?
X plus 1. X plus
X,
1.
so x square, right? Plus x plus 1 square, right? What were you saying? You were saying x plus 1 square and then x square. You were saying this. Yes, Samad. Were
Yes.
you? Okay, so this one is equal to this one, right? This is also the sum. So sum of x square and x plus 1 square, right? This is the given information, right? Okay, and this is how much? This is how much, Aman? The sum of squares is how much?
X.
Whose sum of squares is 365, right? Right. So the sum of these squares is how much? Right, 365. Right, so the square of these numbers sum is 365. Right, did you understand this part?
Yes, sir.
Right, so Adil, did you understand this part?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So, and now we have to use the identity, right? So this would be x squared plus 2x plus 1, right? So this is 365. So this is 2x squared plus 2x plus 1 is 365. So 2x squared plus 2x plus 1 minus 365 is 0. And 2x squared plus 2x minus 360, right? So the factor would be 2 into 364, right? So 364 is 100. And you guys take this as your homework. So 5 and 6, this as your homework. Because this is the same question, cottage industry. So this is the same question, right? Right, guys, so take this as your homework, 5 and 6. Okay. Did you guys took this screenshot of these questions 5 and 6? And if you guys face any problem, then we will discuss this 5 and 6. Right. Right, guys. So did you guys take this screenshot?
Yes.
Okay, so 9, 1, and then 7, and so this is how much? 2 into 2 into 2 into 7 into 30. And we have to get 2. Okay. So okay, I got the number. So what would be the combination? Talha, what would be the combination? Your guess. We have to get 2.
So what would be, sir?
The combination, right? We have to get 2 factors. So that
Two factors.
we get
2
2
into 2 into 2 into 7 into
Okay,
2
so,
into 2 into 2 into 7 1 and 13.
okay,
18,
so
18, 8 and 91.
8 and 91. So Talha is 8 and 91. Hamad is 56 and 13. Right. And what about you, Adil? Adil, what is your combination?
56.
56 and 13. So you are also saying 56 and 13. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have to get 2, right? So from this combination, we can't get, from this combination, we can't get, from this combination, we can't get, right? So let me try this one. So 2 into 2 into 7, right? This is how much? This is 28, right? And 2 into 30, this is how much? 26. So can we get 2 from this? Right? So is this the combination 28 and 26?
Sir, but why can't we use like mine and that, like 8 into 91 and 56 into 13?
Okay, so 8 into 91, but we have to get 2, right? So if we minus 8 minus 91, can we get 2? Or if we take 91x minus 8x, can we get 2x? Or if we say 56 and 13, so can we get 2x or 13x minus 56x? Right. And if we take 28 minus 26, so this would be 2, right?
Okay.
Right, boss?
Yes, boss. Yes.
Yes. So 2x square plus 28x minus 26x and 364 is here, right? So let me solve this quickly because I'm taking extra time. Right? So let's solve this quickly. So did you guys, Hamad and Adil, did you guys understand that why did we take this combination?
Yes.
Right, so 2x we can take common, so this would be x plus 14. Right, and from here we take 2, so this would be x plus 14. So x plus 14 and x minus 2. So x is minus 14 and 2x minus 26 is 0, so x is 30. Right, but you see, the 2 consecutive positive integers, right? So what would be the x? Which one should be a discard? So these are the 2 answers, right? So which one should be discarded? 13 minus 14, right? Because this is negative. And we have to choose the positive integer, right? So positive integer is 1. So x is 13. This is the derivative. Right. So what are the two numbers? 13 and 14. Right. Okay, guys, note it down and then we can end next time. Okay, so two homeworks I gave, right? I gave you guys the homework. You guys, please try and in the next class, we will discuss if you didn't, if you are not able to solve that or if you tried then, but just try it first, right? And Talha, you try all these first question, right? Because then you will get the hang of the middle transform, right?
Yes.
Now in the next class, I will be talking about this completing the square method, right? That is one another method to solve this quadratic equation. And today they will be releasing the 6th episode of that TV series, so you guys need questions. And other like what can I do? Yes, so should I scroll it down this week?
Yes. That's it.
Yes, so okay. Uh, right. So sorry guys, I took 15 minutes extra, but you guys came late, right? So take this as your punishment, right? I took 15 minutes extra because you guys came 15 minutes. So that balances.
Yes.
Okay, if you guys note it down, then please tell me, then we can end it, right? And Hamad and Adil, if you guys have any doubt, right? Please, feel free to ask, right? Because if that doubt remains and you guys don't ask, then that is not good for us, right? Why should you guys bother that you not ask? Guys can ask. Okay, who left? Adil left. Okay, so he noted down and then left.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sir, I
Yes,
finished.
finished. Yes,
Yeah.
Tala finished. Hamad, what about you? Hamad, so are you watching the 6th episode? They will be